Welcome. My name is Jenny Collery and I'm a librarian for the College of Arts and Humanities here at UCD. I'm going to show you how to access UCD Library journal articles remotely. Journal articles are something you will be asked to find and include as sources in your essays or assignments for university. These are peer-reviewed or reliable sources that provide information and criticism on a topic. They are generally short and focused on a particular aspect or topic or theme. So let's say we're looking for journal articles about the writer Mary Shelley. Just as we have for our other items, we will look for this information via UCD Connect and OneSearch. So unless you're already in OneSearch, go to UCD Connect, Library, and from the online tool page, we go to OneSearch. So this brings us into our search screen. So because we want to search across all the different journals we have, we use OneSearch rather than going into the eJournals option, which is just an A to Z listing of all our journals. So our topic is Mary Shelley. So we type in her name. We might put it in inverted commas like we did before with Elizabeth Gaskell to narrow down the results in case we get too many. So we got 36,500 or so. So the first few things coming up there are books. So there's quite a bit of books coming up on Mary Shelley. But we, in this particular instance, are looking for journal articles about her. So if we select from here on the side, journal articles. And again, that will bring us into the journal articles. Now, just like the books, they all have different interfaces, the journal articles, but to get into any of them, you simply click full text online beside where it says journal article. And for this one, Mary Shelley's Concealing to Readdressing Poems, we are brought directly into it. Some of them you may need to go through a number of steps. So we just looked for journal articles on an author. Now we're going to look for a particular journal article, Home is Where the Mama Is, reframing the science question in Frankenstein. And this is done through UCD Connect and OneSearch also. So to find our journal article, again, just like before, we go to Library and OneSearch. So the title of the journal article is quite unique. So there's not going to be many other journal articles, I would guess, with that name. So we can just copy in the title of that particular article and click search. And you can see we've found it here straight away. Double check that it's the right author, it's Banerjee, and it was volume 40 and the year was 2010. And then just to get into the journal article, we click full text online and see if it brings us directly in. And it does actually bring us into that journal article. So for this particular one, there's different options. There's a HTML full text version where you can just read it on the screen. Or if you want to save it onto your computer yourself, you would select this PDF option. So that's how to find a journal article from UCD Library. Now you know how to find journal articles from UCD Library remotely. If you have further questions, go to the library website, or for any specific queries, you can email